joining us. We're doing a little bit of a thing we're going to be calling Two Team Takedown Screw You Edition. We have a special guest tonight, Ryan Slater. Ryan, say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight?
So Ryan was gracious enough to run the event that we did the WKO on Sunday. It was really fun, really interesting. Robert had his Mr. Fix-It unblockable team. I thought, if Cube wasn't a thing with Yanti, I think it could have been better. And we had some different teams, but Yanti carried the day at that event.
Yeah, we had, unfortunately, everyone only got to see the top 8 teams, which, of course, were 7 Yanti teams and 1 collector Nabi control team. But, out of the, 17 teams that we actually had there was a lot of other diversity. We had a lot of other stuff going on. Some bad pairings early on for some folks. Myself, I played a couple of rounds, and my first 2 rounds, or especially my first round, was Nabi control versus Nabi control, and you know things like that. Did not help a lot of those other teams, and those Yanti teams were able to run through to the end there.
Yeah,
So
definitely. And there was some interesting the collector team. That was interesting. I wish that one would have done a little bit better, but bad rolls happened.
yeah, yep, but you never know. You may see a comeback on
Yeah,
that
I
team.
mean, I think it could be a definitely disruptor if need be.
Yeah, I mean, especially if they decide to not rotate out, but put a ban or
Errata, the
or
cube.
out of the queue. That's definitely probably be the next
You
big
you want
thing.
to tell them about our channel going forward, Robert? What we're gonna do?
So we are going to be hosting an awesome tournament next month on April the 22nd. Deuce Deuce. Chunk
Or
them up
deuce
if you got
deuce.
them. I don't know what that means. I just say things. I don't know, guys. I just say things. But yeah, so if you want to be part of our event, it's going to be basically just a big giant 2-team takedown, and we're going to be putting the information out, more details to come. So look for that. I think Chris is going to put out the Discord information, so just join that if you want to join in the tournament. The more people, the merrier. We're also going to have some prizes. Chris could probably tell you a little bit more about the prizes um, that we have now and things that we're going to get in the
So
future.
right now we've talked to a few different people. Ryan's one of them. Ryan's been a real big help to us in putting it on. Stephen Kukas, DM Armada, big shout out to him for just being awesome, and he really wants to be in the tournament. But so far, the tournament, all we're doing is banning Cosmic Cube. I know there's going to be a lot of people complaining about that, but the thing is, it makes for diversity in the game field. I was just part of the WKO event on the 18th at Docks. It was great. I had a fun blast of a time, but it was just Yanti team. It's not anyone that came their fault because I played it too. Um,
Yeah, and the Yanti itself is not that bad. Just it's the Yanti and Cube combination, and so I think it's the right decision to say just the Cube is banned, and that's going to open up the field quite a bit back in the meta.
and
So.
I there are a few people that really want to do this tournament. So again, we're gonna have links for the Discord in the bottom of the description, and future dates in the future. Steven's gonna be posting something on his channel and on Facebook, just getting the knowledge out of what we're doing. And so far for prize pools, it's just OP cards and a few other things that I think we might be able to get together. Maybe a few packs, but right now it's just a few packs for possibly the winner and OP cards for top 8 or so. I think we're gonna have to pull together what we have because we can't afford to buy that much because we're just doing this for fun. We're trying to do this for the community, trying to make it fun, and hopefully people will enjoy this. And
yeah, we definitely want to get something going online for everybody that can't make it out to stores, or for anybody who's their local scene kind of dried up, but they still want to play the game. Something a little competitive to keep it alive, for those people, for the little people.
Well, and it's good to play against people online that are not part of your local group. Your local meta, is just that. A local meta, and it's nice to see what other areas are playing as well. So
And Ryan was gracious enough also to he gave me the footage that he recorded for the event live. I we're having to change things up the way we're doing because my friend who was editing, he's not going to be able to do that anymore. So I'm going to try to put all the matches up because I think everyone should be displayed in there, not just me and Robert. Because honestly, there are some really interesting, fun teams. So I'm going to try to get that done and put up.
Yeah, and it's a fairly large file, so we'll either get it chopped up into the individual matches and those each individually posted, or it'll be one large one with time references for the individual matches. So.
And the other thing I was going to mention is going forward on this channel, we're not going to have Cosmic Cube played. Me and Robert talked about it and we agreed. So along with the WKO WizKid bans, it's going to be Cosmic Cube is banned from our channel being played on any team that we play. So this is the last week seeing it because me and Ryan wanted to play the Screw You 2-team takedown. We're both bringing a competitive team. I'm bringing my WKO team that I played that I came in somewhere between 5th and 8th, somewhere in that range. And he made a team for me.
We'll get to that one in a little bit. We'll get to those teams in a little while.
So, all right. Well, does anyone have anything else to say?
Actually, hold on a second. My phone beeped at me a little bit, telling me, reminding me I've got a meeting here or something. But let me pull up my. Hopefully, I don't have to go here. Nope, no, I'm good. 8 p.m. I just get the DJ Dice Masters here. So.
Let me take a bit. I scheduled this beatdown for you, Chris. That's awesome. Nice of you to fit us in your schedule.
Yep, I squeezed you in there,
Okay. All right, so me and Ryan agreed that we're going to play our competitive teams first, just so we can play both of the teams and it not just be whoever. It makes it more fair, honestly. Yeah. So, all right, Ryan, you want to go through your competitive team?
Yeah, so I am running a variant on the Nabi control team, collector control team that was there at the WKO. Actually, Patrick Curry was the gentleman who ran that one, and he and I kind of worked on these teams. And I do know a couple other people at some of the other other WKOs did have a team similar to it. We were not net decking their teams, but there's only so little so little you can do with the same similar type thing. So main differences mine has over his. Of course, I'm running Bishop, whereas he was running I believe it was the Madam Mask, and I think that was about the only difference between the two. He may have been doing something other than Rip, and I'm running Rip.
Ooh.
So
he had a Rip Hunter's chalkboard on his team.
No, I don't think he did either. And I know I could pull up his team here and try to see, but off the top of my head, I really don't remember. So,
well, that's the first team that I lost to in Swiss. That was I had a chance against them, but my stuff did not roll. #Rob
Dude, the match that me and you had was ridiculous.
Oh my god! Don't remind me.
Yeah, you guys will get to see the video on that one.
It should be a GIF because it was that short.
Okay. So I really like that. I'm actually going forward. This is like if I'm not running Yanti without the cube because I have an alternate for that. I'm probably going to be running Nabi Control. I really like that team. I think it's an awesome team. For this match, I'm running exactly what I ran for the WKO event. If you see one of the things that Ryan posted of the teams that were played, this is my team. It's not changing the world. It's a Yanti team with Cube, Heimdall, Zendala for protection. At certain times, you kind of need it. Me and JT actually had a really, really long Yanti match. How long was that? Was that match almost time? And we were both rolling team.
Yeah, you guys made it. I think it was about 3 minutes till time when you.
And
guys
we were both
ended,
running Yanti teams. That's ridiculous, but
They turn into a chess match if they go past turn 5. So
And JT didn't have any one cost, and he was trying to buy all my momentums to kill me, and I bought them before he could buy them. So,
Yep.
All right. So this is my team. It's not changing the world. It's typical team.
Yep. The lower right hand corner there next to your Cobalt Trap. What is that one
This
again?
Or
it's a little off my screen. That's why, and that's because I've moved it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's your Yanti. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to see that one.
You saw enough of it Sunday.
Yep.
All right, sir. Let's roll to see who goes first. You got 2 8-sided dice or 6-sided dice. That would be weird if we.
2 6-sided. I do have 2 8-sided dice. I've got, you name a die, I've got it here. So.
All right, I got 11.
I've got a 10.
You go ahead and go first, sir.
I get to go first. All right. Well, let's do the good old virtual handshake there. And
good luck,
good
sir.
game to you.
Oh, that's anything for you.
Yep, that is pretty much anything I want, and that is going to be a Shriek. Pass priority and turn.
I've got little sticky notes all over the board so I don't forget to change the board. Oh, that's awful. And you don't have any energy fixers, so.
Nope, not a 1.
Okay.
What about a 2?
All right.
No, I did bring 3.
Nice.
No.
Oh, okay.
So that's a cube Yanti turn.
Are you using one of my teams?
What's up, Robert?
I said, are you using one of my teams?
Possibly. All right.
Maybe later.
Pass turn. As the board foreshadowed.
All right, and you are running Resurrection as well for me. Ooh, so.
And I got Heimdall. Don't forget about that Heimdall.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see here. So do I go for the hard push on you right now, or no? I think I'm going to resurrect first. And purchase a Scarlet Witch.
That is a good choice. All right.
Pass and priority and pass.
I see we got 4 viewers. So if y'all want to jump in the chat and chat with me, I am manning the keyboard.
Well, and I've got the chat up as well, so I can respond verbally to anything anyone says. So.
All right.
Fantastic.
Man, this did not help me out. And no energy fixers. Dang.
Wah, wah, wah.
That is true. So I'm going to buy Kryptonite, resurrect. It doesn't quite work out the way I need it to. Where did I put that other bag? Oh, it's on the ground.
I need to see this bag. Make sure it's not like a clear Ziploc bag or something.
All right.
Yeah. Granny panty bag.
Pass turn, sir.
All right. I don't know why I'm doing that. There was only 4 in the bag,
purposes.
But yep. Since I called you out on it, I figured I'd be nice. All right. That is not a whole lot of anything I want there.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful, baby, beautiful. I will take that any day of the week. I'm going to field Shriek and name your Yanti. Right. And I'm going to Heimdall and resurrect. Nothing in my bag, so. And pass to you.
Oh, not what I wanted to see.
Aww.
Okay. Not what I wanted to see at all right now. Okay. Field, rip, shriek, and pass turn.
All right, 2 in the bag. Those 2 will be my others. Whoop, that was a bolt.
By the way, doing that.
Oop, wait, get back in there. I will take that any day of the week. 1, fielding Scarlet Witch. I'm going to rip. Whoop, hey, die, get back up here. Hold on, I've got a die chasing away from me. Rip a Dwarf Wizard and 1 to resurrect.
All right.
There you go.
And
priority
by the way,
in
these
turn.
little things right here, Ryan printed those. He gave them out at the event. They're really handy dandy. He has middle meeples on there. Whichever's blanking that, it's basically Yancy doing that. So it's
Yeah, I guess I should probably grab a couple of those out and we can
2 in the
use them
bag.
here. So.
Oh my god. Parallax.
Loving it.
Just goes back on there. Field. All right.
And I'm guessing you're naming my shriek.
Undone.
Okay. All right. Whoop, hey, get out of there. Nothing in the bag, so there's my 4. Not entirely what I was hoping for here, but we have this nifty little thing called Parallax.
Oh no.
Go down the rabbit hole. Parallax is
How far is it going to go? Oh.
All right. Pay field, and we are going to name your dwarf wizard, or sorry, your Yanti. My dwarf wizard is naming your Yanti. There we go. And I am now going to rip a Nabi. And priority in turn.
Oh man, I'm not getting good bag at all. I got that bad bag. I really need this to come up as. Oh.
Though I have Scarlet Witch out. That was energy. You couldn't.
No, it was that.
No. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
So, Kryptonite's going to waste. Going to rip another Kryptonite. Pass turn.
All right. 2 in the bag. There's the other 2.
Could get to be really bad.
Chris, did you put a timer on this? Okay, just wondering.
Let's call it 10 minutes in and start the timer from there. Oh, okay. I'm actually
Actually,
going to.
I can. I'm going to do the
Reroll.
timer from now.
Not what I was hoping for on that one, but it will have to do. K1 to field Nabi. That'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4 damage to you.
4 damage to me.
Oh,
16.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to res twice. And priority in turn.
All right. And let me transition that. All right, the timer's on there. We got 9 minutes and 10 seconds, basically. So, all right.
Okay.
One in the bag.
the Ryan draws first blood here at 16 to 20.
Yep.
I'll just call you Rambo from now on.
Sounds good.
All right. Can move again, so I want that. Don't want that. So, going to parallax that beast. Oh my god. Parallax again. There we go. All right. Let me see your board. Dwarf Wizard. Shriek. And Dwarf Wizard's a 4 right now, right? Okay.
Yes. So level 1, level 2s, level 3s.
All right. Kryptoniting your wizard. Removing that for the time being. Cosmic Cube. Doing you 3 damage. You're down to 16. 7.
That'd be 17.
Because oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You're right. My apologies. Right. Ooh. How much do I have in the bag? 5 in the bag. That's. I'm upside down on this. This is gonna suck. Going to rip Zendala Simber. Probably the worst move I could make, but I'm trying to survive. Hold on, let me. Right. So you're at 17, right? All right.
Yes.
Okay, pass turn.
All right. That goes wasted. 2 in the bag.
And she is back.
That will be a ripped collector.
All right.
I'm going to attack with my Norman. He's a 3. He's a 3/2.
Okay. I'll take that and.
So I have you down to 13. All right. And pass to you.
All right. 4 in the bag. All right. All right. Paying to field. All right. Heimdall. Double res. All right, and pass turn.
All right, 2 in the bag. That I like. I'm okay with that. Do that. You know what? This may work out perfect for me for right now.
That bag is falling apart.
Let's see here. Let's think about this for a second. So I've currently shrieked your Yanti, but you've shrieked my shriek. And so I've dwarf wizard your Yanti. You've got Zendala out, who will only trigger when
Actions are played.
when you use action items, unless your Yanti comes back with that kryptonite. Okay, I am going to re-roll those 2.
Makes sense. Oh,
Not what I was hoping for on that one. All right. Pay to field collector, and that is his level 3 face. 1, and I was really, really hoping that that would come up differently. But I will double res.
over there.
All right. Energy on the actions and sidekicks for everything else.
Yep. That's what you need.
That's what I want, but I'm not seeing it.
All right. Parallax. Oh, I messed up. I messed up.
You did.
Okay, I can still buy 3 of those. So technically, the only one blanking right now is Dwarf Wizard, correct?
Correct. My shriek is still blanked.
All right, Dwarf Wizard blanking him. So that does 1 to you.
Well, no.
Because of her, Zendala.
Oh, you're right. You're Zendala. You're right. Sorry.
All right. So, and then I'm paying Cosmic Cube, doing 6 to you. So you're down to 10.
Yep. Though I have you down to 13.
Yeah, I'm down to 13. All right.
Yep.
I'm buying 3 of these. So you're definitely dead now. So.
Yep.
That's why I like that Zendala Simber to come in on the back end.
Yep. And just out of curiosity here.
All right. Oh, let's switch it back over.
Let's see what my next turn would have been here.
You'd definitely be riding that parallax train. Robert, are you there?
So let's see. For me, I would have been field him. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus your 1. That's 5. Then I would have had to pay another to field him. That's so. And then I would use collector to field, doing 6 to you. And then that should bring you down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would push with everything.
Yep, and you would kill me.